Good afternoon, golfers. This is Percy Peabody reporting on the tournament from June 18th through June 20th. This weekend we had Michael, Rob, Seth, Paul Wallace, Aaron Russell, Paul Lopresti, Daniel, Spencer, and Aaron Howley competing for the plastic. So let's get started. Hole number one, we had two eagles, Michael Buck and Paul Lopresti. Congratulations, guys. That skin gets carried over. Hole number two, we had birdies from Aaron Russell, from Daniel. So those two skins get carried over. Hole number three, birdies from Michael and Paul Wallace. So those skins get carried over. Hole number four, we had birdies from Michael, Rob, Paul Wallace, and Spencer. So those four skins get carried over to hole number five. Hole number five, we had birdies from Paul Wallace, from Aaron Russell, and from Aaron Howley. So those five skins get carried over to hole number six. Hole number six, we had birdies from Michael Buck and from Spencer. So those six skins get carried over to hole number seven. Hole number seven, birdies from Michael Buck and Seth. So those seven skins get carried over to hole number eight. Hole number eight, birdies from Paul Wallace and from Spencer. So those skins get carried over. Hole number nine, no birdies. So those skins had some pars, but no birdies. So those nine skins get carried over to hole number 10. So that's halftime. Going fairly quickly today. And let's go ahead, because I found out that if somebody calls during the time that Percy is broadcasting, I have to start over. So I am going to go ahead and go fairly quickly today. So hole number 10, we had several birdies. We had Michael and we had Aaron Russell. So two birdies there. Hole number 11, we had several birdies. Paul Wallace, Aaron Russell, Paul Lopresti, Daniel, Spencer, and Aaron Howley. So those 11 skins get carried over to hole number 12. Hole number 12, we had birdies from Michael, Rob, Aaron Russell, Daniel, and Aaron Howley. Very good, gentlemen. Hole number 13, we had birdies from Michael, Rob, Paul Lopresti. So those 13 skins get carried over to hole number 14. Hole number 14, Aaron Russell and Daniel had birdies on that. So those 14 skins get carried over to hole number 15. Hole number 15, birdies from Rob, Seth, Aaron Russell, Paul Lopresti, Daniel. So those 15 skins get carried over to hole number 16. Hole number 16, we had birdies from Michael, we had birdies from Paul Lopresti, we had a birdie from Spencer. So those 16 skins get carried over to hole number 17. Hole number 17, one eagle, Michael Buck. So congratulations to Michael Buck. He got 17 skins and pigskin. Congratulations, Michael Buck. Hole number 18, several birdies. We had birdies from Rob. We had birdies from Paul Wallace. We had birdies from Paul Lopresti and birdie for Spencer. But Paul Lopresti was closest to the pin, so he ended up getting a skin. So the skin count at the final skin count is Paul Wallace, 17 skins, and Paul Lopresti, 1 skin. So the Pauls took the bacon this time. Now, as far as the big boy scoring, Michael Buck got big boy this time with a -12. The drama was really down to the little big boy. So going into hole number 16, it was looking like Paul and Daniel were locked up pretty good for that. Paul was having a -5 going into 16, but he bogeyed, which gave him a -4 going into 16, going into 17. Now he birdied 17, and so did Daniel. So going into 18, both Daniel was at -6 going into 18, and Paul Wallace was at -5. But Paul did end up getting a birdie, and he was closer to the pin than Daniel. So this week, Paul Wallace is the little big boy. So congratulations to everyone who was able to play. I'm going to hopefully improve these broadcasts as we go, but I was in kind of a hurry this time. So this is Percy Peabody congratulating Michael Buck for being the big boy winner and the pigskin winner, and Paul Wallace for being the little big boy winner. Chase is still safe. There was no one that actually got a hole-in-one. However, Seth did tickle the chains on 7. I will say that. So congratulations, everybody, and this is Percy Peabody over and out for another week.